on the face of it, the direction I walked is actually up. Okay, so you may refer to it as downtown, but it is uphill. So when you say walk up, I walked up.
I can bet you if you have a spirit level, that will be going down. So this is what the room looks like. My workstation. Okay, attempt number 2, the room tour, my chamber of slumber. Welcome to my museum of neglect, the center of questionable furniture, color choices that scream please help me, and a roommate that leaves his fur everywhere. It's my study, my workstation, and my gym. Mom calls it chaos, I call it organized chaos. But today, that all changes. Having done some extensive research, I gathered some inspiration and drew up a plan. Armed with my AI and Pinterest design skills, together with the wisdom of the ages, Jatelo Senior, together we set out to bring this space back to life. So we decided to go to Muthokinju, go get some paint. We got the Pantone colors. We have a few that we wanted to compare and contrast to see what that's like, but we spoke to a professional, recommended Crown Paints. So we're going to get rollers, we're going to get the, what is it called? Not the paint, the trays.
We're going to get trays, some paint brushes as well.
Yeah.
Mixers. We've got to get some tools as well that will help us apply the fillers. Yeah.
Painting. We decided to just paint ourselves. I don't know why we decided to.
For the sake of it, just why not? Why not? We could have gone for an expert and got it done probably quicker, better. But I think it's just a great thing to do stuff.
Do it yourself, DIY.
DIY, but think about it. If you could remember what we did with Rachar 20 years ago, then in a sense that tells you those are really the experiences that are worth remembering. So getting to do the job ourselves is not just about painting, it's about just having a good time while at it. Yeah. Thank you very much. We want to buy some paint and we would like to see it straight up. Worried grace. Yeah.
Show you the varieties that we have. From here. Black shades of gray, white shades of gray. That is France. Also in Europe we have the paint is ready. We have two of them. This is the glitter. Here is the cord. And here is the shade. Here. And we have as well stone cut. Here is the shade.
So this is what we have selected. This is grey cloth, which is a lighter shade of grey. And so There you can see it. And we picked a darker shade of grey. This is called stone path. Yeah. And we've also got a number of accessories, stuff that we're going to use, which Magdalene is going to help us load onto the car.
We were successful getting the paint and the other items for painting, the brushes, the trays, sandpaper. I didn't know you need to sand the wall. Had to take a detour. That's why it's dark.
Yeah.
Got some of the things we need, so on the way home.
It's been a long day.
Very unnecessary 6-7 hours.
No, that was necessary. Come on. I think everything we did was important. I don't consider it a waste of... It was a good opportunity to hang out together, if for nothing else.
We got lost.
What? Where?
We got lost. He's not saying that. We went to pick something along Kenyatta Avenue, and this place has 2 shops. So I went to the first one, he went to the other one. They were closing. We are trying to find out where we are. I don't know the name of the buildings. So I told him walk up the road. Tells me what is walk up the road. I told him walk up the road, you'll see the sign. He walks up the road, gets to that place, and then goes back. How do I know he got to that place?
No,
I was on the phone and there was a lady sitting outside saying that he came and he's gone back.
No. So listen, that isn't entirely true. So what happened? I didn't know that there are 2 shops on the same street from the same brand. I was only aware of one shop. So that is the shop I assumed he had gone to. So after parking the car, I went to that shop and I called him on the phone, and I think he assumed I knew where the second shop was, which isn't true. So I called and he said, just come up the road. Unfortunately, he didn't say which side is up. So I went totally in the opposite direction, assuming that there is a shop, that he was referring to up that road. So then I called and said to him, hey, look, we better do this direction things better. Tell me exactly where you are. Let me come to you. So when he mentioned the name of the building he was, I realized that he was completely in the opposite direction.
Not opposite, it's still on the same side.
No, but what I mean by opposite is from where I was. It was when he said walk up, I walked the wrong up because I assumed that was up, because literally he was down the road.
So when someone tells you downtown Kenyatta Avenue, where do you go?
No, that's not how you give directions. When you give directions, you say, I'm on this building, because up could be in any direction. To give proper directions, it is easier to be able to make reference. I am on Kenyatta Avenue, I am on building X, come to where I am. You don't just say walk up, because up could mean different things to different people, because literally on the face of it, the direction I walked is actually up. Okay, so you may refer to it as downtown, but it is uphill. So when you say walk up, I walked up.
I can bet you if we have a spirit level, that would be going down.
So the difference was 5 minutes away. The only thing that made it more urgent was
They were
that
closing.
they were closing.
Yeah.
Good thing they were willing to wait the 2 minutes or so that I needed to walk back, and glad that we still got what we needed, and they were happy to wait for us. So that means it wasn't a bad thing all in all. I think it was adventure, okay? And I think that
it was a 2-minute walk out Kenyatta Avenue. There is no adventure. No, I'm teasing. It's okay. It's okay.
yeah.
So we got rollers. See, the problem is you go stretching, it gets tiring to keep stretching and work. But there was some low tech innovation, and this is a water pipe. You know if you use it in walls. Yeah, you do use it. Your walls, your buildings, and what? We have some. And now you have an extension. Making work easier. Technology and innovation.
One eternity later.
See, that top seal is all needed to be removed. And We've not finished. We've not finished. You need to face paint.
A few moments later.
The honor.
Supposed to be on
Yeah.
one.
But
Instead, we do it quickly.
you are now officially knighted Painter Jatelo.
Alright, final part of the process. We have new paint brushes. We have actual paint. The two colors. This is grey cloth. Where is the stone path? BS3. Stone path. But we need to do what? Sanding. Sanding. He has a gun. We're going to be filling up the cracks. The cupboard will be somewhere in the wall also. But yeah, we have 2 hours to do this. Not that anyone is chasing us. And yeah, we should be done.
Yeah. All the best. Let's make it happen.
Because
As the
so after a bit more sanding, a bit more filling, we have now the first coat of paint. And this is to see what that looks like. What's going on? Mr. Marangi, tell us.
This is hard work. Let nobody cheat you. It takes a lot of skill and hard work, but it can be done. It's not rocket science. You just keep your head down, keep at it. Eventually, we'll get there.
See, we've painted cupboards before. one more wall to go. So this one's done. That one is almost done. That one's done. So we're left with this one. Final wall. Final brain cell at least. But yeah, let's go. And there you have it, guys. We have finally painted the room after 2 very long and very intensive days of painting. We got it done. And this is just phase 1 of this makeover process. I couldn't have done it without the help of Senior Jatelo, Mr. Experience. But make sure you stay tuned on our social media platforms, TikTok and Instagram. That is Jatelo and Jatelo for the entire makeover. For today, make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends and family so they can be part of this amazing journey. But for today, guys, cheers.